Hi guys, welcome to Fantastic Friday. Today me and my co-host we chose this rather interesting question. Not a question but just curiosity. And it follows. My question is just idle curiosity. There seems to be a trend for those of us with any of the ED issues to own cats. Well, there is one of our lovelies that owns a fluffy dog. I think he meant friend, or she meant friend. But the rest of us are into kitties. I own six. So, what is the particular draw to that pet? Are there mysterious healing properties to felines? Is our personality mirroring theirs? So, this is kind of interesting for me because I'm not the owner of that fluffy dog, but I do have a dog. And in my case, I chose to have a pet when I was in therapy and when I was starting my recovery process, like 3 months, 4 months into my recovery. So I have to say, and I do admit that it had a lot to do with me having the need to have a companionship. And what I mean is like I feel that this um, feeling to that people don't understand us and that we need to feel loved in a way. I think it has a lot to do with EDs, but it does have a lot to do with society. I mean, each day we are more independent and more. Um, we can only rely on ourselves. Even if we have lots of friends and family, we can only rely on ourselves for many of the things that do occur in our minds. And I feel that even though there are many people that don't own pets and they don't have an EDs, many of them just don't own them because they don't have the a home to have a dog, or they don't have the lifestyle that allows them to have a dog or a cat. And having cats, I think it's I know there are dog lovers and cat lovers, but it is. I have lots of friends that just love animals, and they normally choose to have a cat just because you don't have to take the cat out, and you can leave the cat alone longer than a dog, because a dog, I mean, Scott saved me a lot of times just because it is such a responsibility um, to have him around, and knowing that I need to go out with him and exercise with him and all of that. And cats, I mean, even when I'm at home, if it were a cat, maybe he would be okay playing with me, but he would be okay also just by himself. And with dogs, we really need to give it a lot of attention. And in my case, one of one of the things that triggered my ED was the fact. Sorry about that. Was the fact that I lost contact with a friend of mine at the time, my best friend, and I really felt that I needed to be understood and loved and taken care of, but and I just have a dog. What I found out was that I needed to take care of my dog, and he does return that to me by just coming to me when I come home, and always fooling around and say, "Hey, I'm here. Just play with me." And sometimes I even talk to him like it's kind of weird, but I don't think it has to do with felines. It has to do with I mean, we live in a world that people just leave to themselves. Like, we have a career to fulfill our lives. We start building our own surroundings and our own routines. And many times, if you live in a big city, you don't even know your neighbors, and you need someone close to you, particularly if you live in on your own. And many people with EDs cannot have like a, um, a natural, healthy, happy, um, mindful relationship. Scott. And so we normally tend to go into pets because we know that we will always be loved no matter what the situation is. No matter if one day I want to come home and binge and purge, and he will love me 5 minutes later or 1 minute later. And I'm not saying that a pet is a good way for you to have time to do that kind of thing. I'm just saying that because normally we are living on our own so much and into our EDs, a pet is a way to get out from the cycles and the routines that we construct due to our EDs. Um, I know this may be a little confusing, but I'm sorry. I've just been so busy this last week with all the things going on, and I just have a lot on my mind. But I just wanted to make this video, and yes, pets, felines, dogs, um, fish, turtles, whatever, they're really important for a person that is struggling with an ED. They just will love us no matter what, no matter if tomorrow we break up with our boyfriends or something like that happens. They will be around, and they will keep us busy as well. And that's one of the main reasons why I'm a dog lover. But I did consider having a cat, but I chose to have a dog because I wanted to spend the time with him, like going out and having to have that kind of responsibility. Um, because that did take me further away from relapsing so much. Because that did take me away from relapsing so much, and um, it did give give me it gave me a new focus and a new thing to have to worry about besides my ID. And yeah, that's just about it. And I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.